Listen up, class. I need you to join me on my run to London with Digicel. Take a photo of yourself running in one of these poses. To find out more, visit the Digicel Facebook page. Remember, not this pose is mine.
I've been involved in various projects in St Kitts and Nevis, and it's been my pleasure to get to know many friends both personally and in business. And so when I was approached by the Newtown Sports Club to ask whether Ocean's Edge would like to contribute to the refurbishment of the Clarke computer facility, I felt that this was an excellent way of contributing to the benefit of the school and also giving something of lasting value to the children of Clarke. This project has actually been a great pleasure to do, but one of the most heartwarming things that I'd actually say about it was the way that the local community, various members, rallied round and gave their time and resources in an unstinting manner and made the project the success that it actually is. I know by looking at these children that you're going to be using this facility to its maximum, and I'm sure that you're going to get terrific value out of it. And I look forward to seeing the fruits of the success of this project in the achievements, future achievements of the pupils at Clarke School for many years to come. And so it gives me great pleasure on behalf of Ocean's Edge in handing over this new facility to the Clarke Primary School. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Camon. And we are very happy to receive that financial donation for these equipment. We know that they are not cheap and they come at a very great cost. Now, the person who really spearheaded and coordinated this effort and this project was none other than the very energetic Dr. Mark Hodge. And he acts the way he speaks. He speaks fast and he acts fast. And so I bring to you now Dr. Mark Hodge, who will inform you and tell you all the donors, the persons who are responsible for the different things. Dr. Mark Hodge, President of Newtown Football Club.
Please let me state how proud we are, on behalf of the Newtown Sports Club, how proud we are to be a part of this magnificent venture. We are of Newtown. In fact, the majority of our players actually attended this school. And we hope that some of you girls and boys, because we do have female teams as well, we hope that some of you girls and boys will become our future players. As stated in Mr. Caborn's speech, there are a number of people that contributed to this venture. But firstly, let me please inform you how grateful we are to Mr. James Caborn and his company, the Ocean's Edge Frigate Bay, for their involvement in this venture. When we first approached Mr. Caborn, we expected him to be willing, knowing him for a while as we have done. But what we did not expect was the extent of his generosity. And not only the extent of his generosity, but the speed of his action. Literally, we met him on a Wednesday evening, and by the Thursday morning, the following morning, he was attending a meeting with the principal, the old Mr. Charles, and by the afternoon, the Thursday afternoon, he had already set into motion the ordering, not only of the computers, but the chairs and accessories. We are so grateful to him for his and his company for their generosity, and we hope to have a continued alliance with them. Now, there are other persons that are involved that contributed in various ways. We have Mr. Peter Chevrozorov of Peter K. Port Zanti, Mr. Paul Ferguson of Caribbean Security Systems, Mrs. Larry and Dion Maynard of Maynard Air Conditioning, Mr. Jason Kelsick of Federal Air Conditioning, Mr. Fillmore Warner of Lennox Warner and Partners, Sun Island Clothing, and Builders Paradise. They all contributed in their own way, whether it's expertise, time, or donation. We are very grateful for them being part of this venture. It would also be most remiss of me to forget, to not mention the role that the Ministry of Education played in this venture. They acted properly with their kind assistance whenever we asked them to. We'd also like to thank your principal, Mr. Sylvester Charles, for his patience. We harassed him tremendously. Mr. Cable, I must say, was very hands-on, and even when he was not present on island, he ensured that things were working at a fairly rapid pace. So I thank all of these persons for their involvement in this venture, and hope there will be many more in the future. Thank you very much.
Representative from the Ministry of Education, the education planner himself, who loves technology. I call him the technology officer. And so I bring to you Mr. Quinton Morton.
Our country realize that rain is a good sign. And I believe even as it is raining, we love to say that it is a blessing. And I believe that truly today, it is a blessing. Mr. Charles insinuated in his speech that you have been waiting for a while in terms of getting your computer lab up to scratch. I believe that you've been patient in waiting, and it's a great thing to know that today that your patience has been rewarded. I have had a chance to glimpse into the lab, and I want to tell you that you have the best of what technology has to offer in the computer lab. In these times when it is pressing in terms of finances, it is great when a partner can come on board. And so I am very pleased to be associated with this ceremony, knowing that in these critical financial times, Ocean Edge has come on board, that the Newtown Football Club has deviated from just playing football and made a contribution. We must give these people a great hand. Let's give them a hand. Thank you. Thank you. One of the things that we recognize is that technology is one of the things that embraces and is able to accommodate so many learning styles. And so, with a contribution of this nature, we realize that the football club is looking to you to give back something. Even as they are representing you, they are also looking to you to prepare you for the future. And I believe that these are the kinds of partnerships that we must encourage. I want to encourage you not just to think about it as, you know, a computer lab that's there, but something that is going to prepare you for life. Earlier this morning, one of your teachers offered you a sweetie, and I saw a number of hands go up. I want to tell you that this is so much more than a sweetie, because this prepares you for life beyond school and beyond that, for you to reach your maximum potential. And so again, I want to say a very hearty thank you. The other thing is that we realize that technology in of itself doesn't mean much. We can have the greatest technology, but it has to be used. So I want to encourage you to use it to the full, to the maximum. I want to also encourage you to take the very best care of it. This lab, as I said before, is state of the art. But we must take care of it so that we can get the best yield from it. And it is not just for the students, it is also for the teachers, of course. And we know that the parents and the community of Newtown is going to benefit, because you are going to have skills that can enhance your community. And so it is with a real grateful heart that I want to say thanks to the sponsors, thanks to this partnership that was started here today. I want to encourage all the other institutions to seek out similar collaborations, because we recognize that we all need to work together if we are going to have maximum impact on our students and definitely maximum impact on our communities. And so this morning I want to say a very hearty thank you to Ocean Edge, Mr. K1, a very hearty thank you to the Newtown Football Club and all the other sponsors, those who work with the ACs, those who work with the security. We are indeed heartened by your contribution, and the Ministry of Education salutes you. Thank you all. Have a great day, students, teachers. Enjoy the best of this life.
I bring to you for the vote of thanks one of our superstars, top students of the Clarke Primary Schools. We have Jendai. I think you know about Jendai. She's the OECS reading champion. Okay, and we have 2 of those champions here. We're just using one today, and so she's going to deliver for us the vote of thanks. Jendai, put your hands together.
On behalf of the principal, staff, teachers, and children of Clarke Primary School, I would like to thank all the important and distinguished guests. We would also like to thank and acknowledge Dr. Mark Hodge and the Newtown Football Club for painting our computer lab. Dr. Hodge was also responsible for getting Mr. James to outfit the computer lab. Dr. Hodge, Mr. James refurbished our labs and gave us over 27 computers, 27 chairs, and printers to go with. This new technology will help the children of Clarke School be equipped with learning tools that will help the children for many generations to come. It also opens up new possibilities for the kinds of exercises and work teachers can give the children in their classroom. We'd also give a special thanks to Mr. Maynard for repairing the air conditioner unit, Peter Kane for installing the equipment, Sun Island Clothes for making the curtains for the lab, and Mr. Paul Ferguson for installing and management of the security system. So for all that said, I would like to thank Mr. James for donating these supplies that will help us and thus the nation to be more advanced in the area of education. So everybody please give a loud set of applause for Mr. James for helping us.
Alright, thank you very much. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the handing over ceremony of the refurbished computer lab. Put your hands together for the Newtown Sports Club. You want them to win this year, right? Right? They're going to win this year. Champion team, champion school. When I say Clarke, what you say? Champion! So Clarke? Champion! Champions? Newtown Club? Champion! That's right. Newtown Club? Champion! Right, Clarke? Champion! Right, put your hands together for Mr. James here. Oh, you know that? Oh, my secretary. Yeah.